Reading time. Tyson Beckford. He's 54 years old. This guy right here. 54 years old. He's a model, actor. Can someone just marry me? We don't understand how the most famous male model ever can still be single, but he's dating with intent on Bravo's King Court, ready to be a husband, and he's got baby fever. That's insane that he's 54 and he's never been married. Impossibly attractive people searching for love on reality TV, nothing new, blah, blah, blah. Okay, 6'2" modeling legend Tyson Beckford, who shot to fame in early 90s with smoldering ad campaigns for Ralph Lauren, has dated models, actresses, and socialites, laser focused on his career, which branched out to include successes on the runway and acting and hosting. He's still single at 54. Let's all agree, though, that he looks the same as he did 24. So he's putting himself out there in Bravo's King's Court, Sundays at 9, and streaming next day on Peacock, alongside two other eligible bachelors, NBA All-Star Carlos Boozer and the WWE's Titus O'Neil. Hey, it's a strategy once endorsed by Travis Kelce. He was set up with 50 women, one from each state, when he headlined E's Catching Kelce in 2016. Although we know how that ultimately turned out for Beckford, this wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision, but so far it's shaping up to be a good one. Naturally, the diverse cast of gorgeous, intelligent, sassy women all think Beckford is hot, but will any of their flirtations blossom into lasting love? After his cover shoot in New York City's rooftop and penthouse, Elsie's rooftop and penthouse, us sat down with Beckford to find out how past heartbreak, misconceptions about who he is, and burning desire to be a dad again. Oh, he has a son, Jordan, with ex-April roommate, is 26, brought him here. People are pretty surprised to see you on King's Court. How did you finally agree? I walked away 4 times. I said, no, I don't want to do that. But then somebody inside of me, my second Tyson, said, look, you're just scared to cry on TV and let people know you've been hurt. And I was like, maybe this is therapy I need. Maybe I do need to get back out there. So I said to myself, let's do it. And then I went in and decided not to hold back. We're just going to be our genuine self. That person who's emotional, the mama's boy, we're going to show that side. Why is it so hard for you? Widely considered to be most beautiful man. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Okay, so that was not you who slid into our DMs. Good to know. What are some other misconceptions? I'm not gay. I think being in male fashion, people. Okay, whatever. It's definitely true that you take care of yourself. How do you stay looking so good? Okay, that's obvious. Women will very much want to know what you're looking for. She's got to be like, she can't take herself too seriously. You've got to be able to poke fun at yourself, to joke and be funny. I think in the King's Courthouse, I'm the funniest one out of all the guys. And she has to be ready to be on the go because 10 months out of the year, I'm traveling. But she definitely has to have a sense of humor because I'm a practical joker. I'm probably going to get a picture of her sleeping some way and post it. Oh, God, no. And she can't be mad. If she's wearing her mask, I definitely got to get a picture of that. Oh, that sounds annoying. Tyson, we don't like that. What else? Try to be everybody's friend in the house. I want somebody as friendly as I am. If we go to a party, I want to know she's good over there. She's entertaining everyone. And if I hear big laughter and she's in the center of it, I know I picked the right woman. He has a lot of particulars. See, men that are in their late 30s, 40s, and 50s, and they've never lived or been married with someone long term, I'm talking 5 to 10 years, they have all these little quote unquote must-haves. It's a problem. That means they don't know how to like release control. They don't know how to just like gel with somebody, accept them for who they are, and like communicate on a good level. Oh my God, it's like an epidemic. So you've been quite open about how your relationship with Victoria's Secret model Shashina Sheikh damaged you. What can you tell us? It turned into something like a soap opera, and no one really wanted to hear my side. I was madly in love, and I seriously never got my heart broken like that before. Ooh, you dated for a long time, 2008 to 2015. Did you think she was the one? I was like, I'm getting married. 1 month before we broke up, I met the vice president of Cartier, and I told him I had this amazing lady I wanted to marry, and I knew the ring. So I had these great plans, and the breakup was a crushing blow. Honestly, it took me 3-4 years to get over it and really to start back out in the dating pool. I went into defense mode of wanting to be in my shell, not wanting to go anywhere, not hanging out, not even being seen for a while. All right, so he dated someone from 2008 to 2015. So like 7 years, that's good, but they didn't need to wait 7 years to get married. That's probably part of the problem. And it's not that the marriage saves you. It's more like the momentum. I think it goes stale if you're not, it's not the marriage itself that saves you, but it is the lack of initiative to just kind of keep things moving forward, I think. And that has a lot to do with communication and commitment to the person you're with. So I don't know what happened between them. That's just like my take. Dating by the decade. Now 54, Beckham reflects on being friend zoned, losing the one, and loving nerds. All right, whatever. Over the years. So, all right, he's on a dating show. Who's watching this? I didn't even see commercials about it. So 3 men, 21 women. Sounds like a recipe for OMG reality TV. Okay. Interesting. These guys are hot though. All right, I'll tune in. I'll see what it's like. I'm probably sure he didn't meet anyone. You know what it is? You can just meet so many people. And then one thing is to like be attracted and like go have fun for a dinner or two, but real life, like getting along, seeing each other every day, knowing how to get on each other's nerves and get over it and like not have that awkwardness between you, that is very difficult to find. And that's why people should relax and take it easy and like really get to know someone before you get serious, because it kind of like in today's day and age, it seems like everyone just dates and it blows up pretty quick after they're intimate and all that, and then they have a fight. It's when you're intimate with someone and you don't know them, that's a huge mistake, because when something gets on your nerves and you have a fight, the fight you would have before being intimate is very different than the fight you will have after being intimate. If you're intimate with someone, you all of a sudden have like this ownership and this different attitude towards them, hence i.e. Huda and Jeremiah, Love Island USA. If they would have never been intimate, she wouldn't have felt so comfortable to be so nasty with him with her mouth. Or maybe she would, but like it would be a level down. I think you feel like now that you've been intimate, you have the right to be a certain way, and it's awkward because you don't know each other. So that's my take on it. But who's going to watch this? Tyson, I hope you find love. I do think you'll probably have to... I mean, I don't know, maybe he's been to counseling and stuff, but I think men like this, especially even women, when they get older, like you have to kind of be willing to change your ways as far as like adjusting to somebody else. He said, are you a good partner? I can't say I'm perfect, but I'm working to be the best I can be. One day I want to be somebody's husband. Okay. He does want more kids. He wants to get married. Kim Kardashian, question mark. Yeah, it was 3 days. It was Paris Hilton who introduced us. She was like, I got this friend. She got a big old booty. Kim was just breaking up with Ray J at the time. She seems to not remember it, but okay, I guess I am forgettable. Oh, he dated her for 3 days and she doesn't remember? Okay, Kim. Okay. Carmen Electra. She actually was dating my friend Dennis Rodman, so no. Me and Carmen were always friends. Ooh. Let's talk about the other famous women you've been linked to. Did you date Foxy Brown? I did not. Okay. Non-negotiables. I'd want to make sure they're not into surgeries of any kind, Brazilian butt lifts, stuff like that. And then I told the producers that I don't want anyone with lips bigger than fish or mine because mine are natural. I just wanted a natural, genuine, hardworking woman, and they came back with so many, it was abundant. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta see what women are on here. Interesting. How can they tell if they have a BBL? Because a lot of the people just have big butts, or like you can't really tell if it's a BBL. But let's see. I can't really see these women. All right, these women look good, like normal. I mean, there's so many normal women out there. All right, let's tune in.